Everybody keeps thinking that I'm handling this divorce so well, and I'm not. I'm not okay.
It's just kind of part of women gaslighting each other and telling each other, oh, this is the best, this is the best choice that you can make. But this is the sad reality. Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from HL Talk That Thought. I love his channel. It really shows women think they're better than men in almost a lot of aspects until they get really humbled by these divorces and going out there dating as a single mother. Subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Welcome back, family. Today we are reviewing another modern woman who decided to divorce her husband just so that she can go back to the streets to ride the cock carousel.
I mean, she said it herself. She wants to ride the alphabet train, which I'm assuming is like a man with every letter of their name.
As usual, it didn't take long for her to realize that she had already hit the wall so hard and that all she is good now for is a quick pump and dump. Let's first start by watching her crying and regretting her decision to divorce her husband.
We signed our final divorce papers last week, and I just got notified today that the lawyer sent the papers to the court today to be signed by the judge.
Why are they crying about this? You're
Everybody
the one that
keeps
initiated these things.
thinking that I'm handling this divorce so well, and I'm not. I'm not okay.
Why did you do it?
Next week would have been our 9-year anniversary. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself.
I know I seem cold and callous, but no sympathy. Like her tears and all of this doesn't even move me in like a centimeter.
I didn't want this.
Yes,
I
you did.
never wanted this. And it hurts and it sucks and I'm okay.
No, it's exactly what you wanted. You just didn't realize the consequences of getting what you wanted.
I know that I'm gonna be okay.
Are you?
But right now it really sucks. And I feel like I can't breathe. So,
Isn't it crazy that the women initiate these things? They're leaving the man. I can't imagine what the man is feeling. He has 4 kids with you. He's devastated as hell because you were the one that initiated it. But yet you're the one that's crying on TikTok looking for sympathy when that man is just holding it down and taking care of his kids and doing the best that he can.
for those of you who are going through the same thing and have been watching me and telling me that you wish that you had my strength because you're not handling your divorce or your breakup well, just know I'm right there with you.
Misery loves company. That little statement right there proves all these women are going through the same thing.
I'm not okay either. But I promise you, someday, we're gonna be okay.
It's like you're trying to find sympathy and be motivational at the same time.
Ma'am, you filed for divorce, and you got exactly what you wanted. Did you
You tell
actually
him.
think that the court was supposed to ask you again if you were really sure to divorce your husband before finalizing everything? Guys, the real reason this woman is crying is actually because she just realized how hard the dating scene really is for single mothers over the age of 30. Now, the next clip I am going to show you will absolutely blow your mind. I think that the Chad who pumped and dumped this woman in this clip should be included into the book of legends. Let's watch.
I'm on a mission to date through the alphabet, and this week was K-week, and, well,
He's like 20 minutes late. I know that he's getting my text messages because I'm getting
So K, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So she's been through 10 men already since her divorce. God. Is this what you women want after your divorce? It's just to blow through men? Is it comforting when you have kids and a family that you left? It doesn't make sense.
Getting the red receipts. I hope he's okay. I don't know, like, how long do I wait? It's been 30 minutes. I tried to call him. I tried to text him. I haven't gotten an answer. So I don't really know what to do. I don't know. Oh.
Oh, looks like she got a text. Alright, he said pause to read. I'm gonna pause to read. Haha, just be sure we're going to the same place. Yep, here. What's your ETA? You okay? Ha. You rely. Hey, or ha. Is that really? Oh, the way he spelt it maybe all messed up. Ha, really? Ha, you really thought I was going to Ha, you really thought I was going to go on a date with you? MILFs are for fucking, not dating. Tell that to TT. Ouch. Damn. This chat was ruthless.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to have to ask you to pause this video and read this legendary text from this guy. Basically, after divorcing her husband, this woman decided to do a challenge of dating through the alphabet, meaning that she planned on dating guys, which names start from A to Z. But this message humbled her so hard that she started to second-guess her life decisions. This single text made her rethink how important.
And this is why I tell you guys, you have to be truthful to these women and just devastate them. Tell them the truth and let them down harshly. Why? They need to wake up. Women really need to wake up, especially women that are in this position. Not saying that they're undesirable completely, not saying that they're trash or anything like that. The dating market will humble you, and it will humble you in the most ruthless way, just like this.
Family really is. Let's continue watching.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
what are you guys doing?
we're at the playground right now. Why, what's up?
So I got stood up,
Jeez.
and he kind of said something that really kind of just fucked me up.
You're calling your ex-husband about this? That's weird.
And I really just kind of want my kids. If maybe you would bring the kids to come and I can just do it with them instead.
Let me call Mom and let her know what's going on, because, I think they'd enjoy kayaking, but I also need to ask them or let them know, so.
So she planned, this was a date that she got stood up on, so she called her ex-husband to bring the kids so she can still enjoy the date with the kids.
Just let me know.
Alrighty.
Alright, thanks.
I'll let you know what's going on.
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
This is the dating life reality of many of these single mothers who thought that they could just leave their husbands and go find another man who will take them seriously. This woman is actually really lucky that her ex-husband is supportive of her for the kids' sake.
This is true.
Now, after getting pumped and dumped so much, she finally tries to go back to her senses.
Previously on Anna Dates the Alphabet.
So I got stood up, and I really just kind of want my kids. If maybe you would bring the kids to come and I can just do it with them instead.
I'll let you know what's going on.
Alright, thank you.
She has 4 kids with the man. I'm just so, oh my God, I'm so sad for these kids and the man. 4 lovely kids. They look like good kids too. Look,
One of the hardest things I've had to learn over the last couple months that I've been doing the alphabet dating is that dating as a single mom of 4 in my 30s sucks. I started this as a way to build a list of things that I want and don't want in a future partner, and I've learned a lot. One of those things is that I want somebody who is going to be able to accept the fact that my children are the biggest part of my life. So far, only one person had shown any interest in my children, and he even ended things by saying that he can't see himself with somebody with 4 kids. And that sentiment has been echoed.
It's a
throughout
harsh
these
reality.
dates. They all tell me that I am really great, they have a lot of fun with me, that they want to keep seeing me, but that they couldn't really see anything serious with me.
It's crazy that women don't see kids as baggage for a new man. Like, do you think a man with no kids is really going to be okay with 4 kids of not his own, and you are still very, very close with your ex-husband? That's not an easy relationship for any man to come into. You know, it's tough already when the father is not in the picture. Now the father is in the picture. That you guys, it seems like he has more like 50-50 custody almost. So it makes it really tough as a man to look at this and be like, yeah, I want to take care of this.
And I think that that is kind of getting to me. Because my kids are freaking amazing, and I don't understand why you wouldn't want to spend time with them. So I'm gonna step away from this series for a little while and...
You couldn't understand why you don't want to spend time with them. Of course, they're your kids. They're your blood. Do you think men just randomly want to hang out with kids all the time? We're already seen as predators. We don't want to go around hanging out around with kids all the time. Men just don't do this. We're not in tune to kids as women are in tune to kids. It's just not built into us.
Focus on my kids. I may come back to it in the future and finish, but for now, I'm just not feeling it.
It's really sad when you look at what modern women have turned into. You can clearly see here that she enjoys spending time with her kids and her family. But because the media and society has convinced her that she can find better than her husband, she decided to divorce her husband so that she can go chase after Chad and Tyrone. And in our final clip, you are going to see how lonely and miserable all these modern women who decide to break their families really are.
So this was my first Christmas as a divorced single mom. You want to know how it went? It is currently 8 a.m. on December 26th, and I just woke up an hour ago after sleeping for the last 20 hours. Because this year was Josh's year to have the kids. So I worked from 10 p.m. till 10:30 a.m. Christmas Eve into Christmas morning, and I came home and then I went to sleep and I didn't wake up until an hour ago. Because I
don't, no sympathy here. What did I do from Christmas Eve? I worked on my videos. I literally worked all day on my videos. And I even had a normal shift at work too on Christmas Day. Then I came home and worked videos all day. I didn't hang out with anybody. I had to go see family. I didn't do anything. Life is lonely sometimes. You don't see me bitching about it. You don't see me making TikToks about it. Sometimes you just have to deal with it. Internalize it yourself.
I had nowhere to be and no one to be with. For the last 11 years of my life, my Christmases have been spent with my in-laws because that was the family that I had. And I don't have that anymore. I have one half-sister who I talk to occasionally who is in a completely different state, so couldn't spend Christmas with her. Other than that, I don't have family. And all of my friends were spending Christmas with their families, so I slept. I wish more single parents who had to share their children for the holidays would, talk about how much this sucks. And, I know it sucks to be, the downer.
You know why it's hard for most single parents don't talk about this? It's because it's mostly men that are on this receiving end of not spending time and holidays with their kids. A good chunk of men do not get to see their kids at all because they don't have custody of their kids, not even 50-50. You happen to have 50-50, so you can feel this. Most women actually have custody of their kids. Most men don't. Most men feel like this every year because they don't get to see their kids any of the holidays.
Of the holiday season, but also because nobody talks about it, I feel like I'm alone
in feeling like this.
Yeah,
and
nobody
it
talks
really
about it
sucks.
because it's mostly
Anyways,
men.
I hope all of you had a much better Christmas than I did, and I am gonna go and find something to do for the next week until my kids come home.
Oh, my dear. Your ex-husband is probably having a good time with his new family. The women who are choosing to stick by their husbands are also having a blast with their families. And my guys who decided to protect themselves from women like you are here leaving the dream. But you, on the other hand, you're
Passport
just
bros.
getting started on your journey of buying cats and dogs for companionship. Enjoy. Fellas, do not even allow women like her to be in your presence. And above all, don't forget to keep your head up, focus on your goals, and everything else will follow. I love you and I appreciate you for all.
Harsh reality of chows sometime. It's not what you want. It's not what you expect. But you made the choices. You made the decisions to leave the family, to break up your family. Now you deal with the consequences. And other people are dealing with the consequences. Everyone's dealing with your consequences. It's different for everyone. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.